Hey guys, I'm here with Will. So today we are doing another episode of
Sapphy's advice.
Alright, so Will is going to be reading some of your emails to me, and I'm going to do my best to give you guys some advice. And I know that some of these are kind of late. They were sent a little while ago.
Well, I'll just do the oldest one since you take forever. It says, hello, my name's Kate, and I've been watching... Sorry.
Hello, my name's Kate, and I've been watching your videos for like 4 months now or something. Anyways, my problem is that over the last year, I began to get anxiety about things like my future, my marks in school, or simply going out to see people. Sometimes I get anxiety attacks in class, and they're not that bad. I just don't really know how to deal with them on my own. How would you recommend I deal with this?
Hello, Kate. Okay, so I don't know what grade you're in necessarily in school. The school system might be a little different, so, anyway.
It's primary school and secondary school. Secondary is just high school. You're welcome.
Okay.
Knowledgeable Will.
Towards, like, the end of your high school experience, it's kind of like everything just hits you, like, one after the other. You're, like, registering to vote, you're doing all these other things, and it's, like, everything's hitting you kind of at once, so I get the whole anxiety thing. Like, going out and seeing people, I know that's, like, a struggle. If you have close friends, you know, try to latch on to them a little bit, try to go out and do stuff with them, because that's what I started doing with Taylor and Reagan, who you guys have seen on this channel multiple times. I just say, like, don't think about it too much, because overall, you are very young, I'm assuming, and you still have your whole life ahead of you. I know, like, right now this is, like, things you're worrying about, but there's still so much more time to, you know, do stuff, so don't worry about it too much. And grades are grades. They can always change, you know, you can always do things to better your grades, and, yeah.
The subject is, Recently, my sister's been getting into Dan and Phil, which I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm kind of jealous. IDK what to call it, but I'm really annoyed when she talks about them obsessively because I'm just like, they're mine. I've been watching them for ages. I know them better than you. It's really bad. Like, I know I shouldn't be feeling this and I should be welcoming her into the fandom. I'm just really annoyed.
That's so sweet. Hello. I don't want to mispronounce your name.
Zara?
Zara?
Zara.
I'm just gonna call you Zara. I totally get that feeling, because I've dealt with that with my friends before, where, like, I'll start watching somebody on YouTube and then they start watching them and then all of a sudden they're, like, obsessed. They're like, oh my gosh, this and that. And then you're kind of just like, yep, you know, I get that feeling, you know, and it's hard to be accepting it at first, but then you kind of just gotta be like, whatever, you know. Maybe you guys can start talking about it together, like, you know, talk about Dan and Phil together, watch videos together, maybe.
Also, you have to think about it, like, she has to get into Dan and Phil at some point if she's going to see them and get into them. So at least it's better that, you know, you can talk with her now about Dan and Phil, instead of her coming up later and be like, oh yeah, Dan and Phil and all that, and you're like, oh, I wish I would have gotten you into that. We could have talked about it. Alright, we're gonna go with I Need Jesus, Mellow? Alright, Mellow 15 USA. Alright, I am obsessed with these YouTubers named Dan and Phil. I'm sure you know about them.
Well, really?
Parts 1 through 9. I've made a fan account on Instagram that is legit called _DanielCorn_.
I recognize that
Plug.
that handle. I recognize that. I think I followed them.
My family says I spend too much time on YouTube and Instagram and they don't understand my internet friends. Should I sort my life out or am I good?
You're only 15 years old. You don't have to worry about it right now. Like, internet friends are great. I don't think that's a problem, and my family doesn't understand YouTube, doesn't understand Dan and Phil at all, so you don't have to worry about that either. I would just say, you know, there's nothing to sort out, in my opinion. I mean, you like some YouTubers, maybe you're a little obsessed with them. I've made fan accounts on Instagram before for people, so don't think of it as such a bad thing. It's just you're supporting them, you know? Even if you are a little bit overly supportive, it's okay.
Older people have a lot harder of a time understanding that the internet is the new having friends thing, and they're just as valuable and just as valid as friends that, you know, face to face.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm taking it over. It's Will here. We're gonna read some advice. All right. That was I Need Jesus. I didn't break that. The next one is from Allie. They're 14 and from Florida.
Ow.
And this is Will's advice, and it says, so I really like this guy and I don't know what to do. I know him from the internet and we don't really talk that much. I don't know if I should tell him or start talking to him as friends again or what. I'm just really confused about what I should do or if he ever likes me in that way. I thought about telling him, but we haven't talked in a while, so I don't want to just randomly show up. Ugh, help. P.S. I love you, Will, so much, and you give great advice, so I'm looking forward to maybe getting amazing advice from you, Will Watts.
No.
That's me. Well, Allie, Sapphire, get out of my video.
Oh.
So, Allie, I would definitely say you need to get to know this guy, and the best way to start a relationship is to be friends first. Usually it doesn't work out very well, or at all, if you just go straight into the relationship. And stop, get out of my video. So yeah, just try and start talking to him some more, and, you know, maybe later along you can say, oh yeah, I've liked you for a long time and all that. It takes a lot of time to kind of wiggle your way into someone's life. You can't run. Sapphire doesn't have anything to add because this is not her advice video. Alright, so we got Ronnie. I'll let you back in my video. It says, hey, so I still live with my parents and my mom is becoming very accepting of LGBTQ, but my dad not so much. I always have considered myself bi, and I'm going to start gender and stuff. Oh, okay, so you're going to start gender transition. But if I could come to it, my parents know it and would come out. Gotcha. So, but if I could come out to my parents, I know it would cause a lot less anxiety. So do you know how I should bring it up, and should I tell my mom first?
Okay, so like.
P.S. I love your videos.
Thank you.
No, that's me. This is my channel now.
So I completely understand that you're afraid of all of this stuff because it is something very new that is going to be coming into your life soon. I think that if it's something you're doing, like that you know you want to do, then you got to tell your parents and be like you just need to tell them. And if they don't, or like if your dad specifically isn't like so accepting about it, then you know what, that's just gonna have to be how it is because it's who you are, and you know, this is your life, this is your body. My dad isn't very accepting of it either, but that's okay. And I think that, because I'm still living life, you know, my parents still love me, they still care about me. Just know that everything will be okay, and I support you and your journey. And if all goes wrong, when you're 18, you can move out of the house and become a man. There you go. Yep. Get ready for a novel. Paragraph. Bad lighting galore. Can you read it? Okay. Hey, so I have this problem that has gotten out of hand way too quickly. So one of the days near the school, this boy came to our school to check it out because his family was moving here and they liked my school. I'd only seen this kid from a distance, but I said to my friend group, oh, he looks kind of cute. And another one of my friends said, OMG, his eyes are like deep pools of water, they're so pretty. Hey, it sounds like me. Oh my god. We didn't think much of it and continued on with the rest of the school year. Fast forward to this year at the first school dance. I was in the gym listening to music with my friends when the same kid and one of my guy friends walks into the gym. My friend points at me and they start walking towards me right before they approach my friends, and the kid I said was cute bolted out of the gym. That was the night out ship. Our ship name. Oh, our ship name became one of the biggest things in our grade. Yes, if you say the ship name once or twice as a joke, it can be funny, but if you get forced to stand in a room with him alone, then they yell the name all the time at him and me. I suck at reading. It's not really classified as a joke, right? Am I taking this joke too seriously? If not, how do I solve this as soon as possible because this is stressing the hell out of me? Thanks, Eden. There's no love note, so apparently she doesn't love you. For one thing, this guy's gotta like you because there's no way he's gonna bolt out of the gym. Either that or they're bullying him. That, to me personally, that sounds like a joke that has been taken too far, but it's not yet. I wouldn't yet count it as, I guess, bullying. But you should say to some of these people, or as many of them as you can, whatever, that you don't like this, and that my voice is cracked. You should say to them that you don't like this and ask them to stop. At the very least, you need to ask them to stop, because that is the biggest difference between joking and bullying. And if they will not stop, then you have to do something about it, and you have to tell an adult, something like that. I know a lot of people don't do that because they're afraid to do it and they're afraid of the consequences, but you really should, and trust me, it helps a lot if you do. And it sounds super cheesy to say go tell an adult, but it really works, trust me. Sapphire wouldn't know. She doesn't talk to anyone. I'm talking to you. No, you're talking to a phone. Well, I'm talking to you right now. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, because I'm not talking to you. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to send some advice, or if you want to send me an email for advice or whatever you want, my email will be down below. It's also on the description of a majority of my videos, so you can check it out there. Thank you, Will, for joining the video. That went better than expected.
I can revamp my YouTube channel. We'll put a plug in.
No.
Well, fine. I see how it is. All right.
I get my channel back.
See ya.
Thank you guys for watching again, and I guess I will catch you all on the next train.